morning and welcome to another segment of Paint and Coffee. My name is Daniel Cervantes, or you can call me Daniel the Paladin, as my friends call me. And today we're going to be finishing up the pedestal, the first player marker, for the Grimm Forest. And in these segments, what you can expect is to hear me drinking coffee as I paint. And this is actually Sunday, and so by the time you see this video, it'll actually be Monday. So, we're going to start off by painting the book, because I have the pedestal the color that I want it to be. And I can show that to you. In my last video, I painted this all black, and then I dry brushed it creamy ivory. So I'll flip it upside down, take this gem purple, and put some in my little palette here. And then I'm going to move this right here, and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be I got a smaller edged brush, and I'm just going to be painting the book. So I'm going to paint up and to the edge of the stand for the book. I think purple would be a nice color for this book. So it's about pushing the paint where you want it to go. And if I get it on these edges over here, that's okay, because I'm actually going to be painting those gold. I think this purple's a really nice color. I'm going to paint the edge of the book. Somehow I got purple on the book over here, so I'm just going to have to touch that up with the linen white. I'm going to switch to a finer detailing brush, so don't get too close to the pages. And now I could touch up the linen, or the linen white on the pages, but I'm actually going to go ahead and just paint the gold first, just in case I have to touch it more, because I don't want to keep going back and forth. Classic dried up tip from Reaper Paint. Not need very much, so. This morning, my cousin is actually going to take me out for breakfast for my birthday. So I'm really excited about that. I think it was very generous of him to offer that. And then we're going to come back here today and we're going to play some Folklore, The Affliction. I haven't actually sat down and played the game since like November. It's actually kind of hard to find people to play those longer games. A lot of my family just wants to play quick, easy, fun party games. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm actually looking for a different gaming group. Reached out to some people and they're very interested, so let's see where that goes. I like longer games. I mean, I like adventure type of games. You know, I don't mind sitting down and learning and playing those because I get a sense of enjoyment out of them. So. I should get a little file set because I keep seeing a lot of mold marks on these miniatures. Even though they're very, very beautiful and highly detailed, they got a lot of mold marks, and I could at least smooth those out. The metallic paints are normally thicker, and they dry faster sometimes. So, I'd imagine after I get done with this step, I can go ahead and touch up anything I need to touch up, and then give it another few seconds because the linen white dries fast too. And I can start washing, and we'll be done with this miniature after I put on some sealant. And also using drying retarder will help keep paints open longer. So if you're painting with metallic paints and you need it to last longer, put in some drying retardant. Pushing the paint around, just manipulating it. Right now I can look at the edge, make sure I got the edges up here. Actually, before I even do the linen white next, I'll go ahead and do this mark. A little too much paint there. It's alright, I got another bottle of that red colored. I'm going to use blood red to make it stand out. And then the outline of the ribbon, I'm going to do linen white. Make it look like a decorative page marker. There you go. And then what do I want next? Linen white. Let's see what else I got over here. Here we go. I want one of these really, really fine tip ones. This one's I think is brand new. The reason I want it, they're still very fine tipped, is because I'm trying to get this ribbon here. And I don't want to paint anything else. Right. Now, touch up the pages to the book. I'm trying to keep it centered for the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. When I put wash on this, I'm going to thin it out with water because I really like the way that the pedestal looks and I don't want to hide too much of that. Do a touch test. Good. So I'm gonna use Nolan oil. So I'm gonna get a good brush for this. So I'm gonna dip it in the Nolan oil, and then I like the back splash here. And then I'm gonna dip it in water to thin it out. And then I'm gonna manipulate it. See how it's filling up those words to the page really nicely? I think here it needs to be a little bit thicker. And around the edge of the book. I'm gonna fill in this. Make sure I get all that wash out of the corner, because I can use it in these other places. A crease, not corner, crease of the book, like that. Take it and move it. Take it and move it. Take it and move it. Backsplash. Dip in water. Take it and move it. Remove some. Remove some. And so what I'm doing when I remove it is I take my brush and I dip it on paper towel to dry out the brush so I can grab it and move it. Take it and move it up. I've thinned it down enough that it's very manipulable. Remove it because I don't want it to fill in here too much, because I want some of that white to show that I put in there. So it looks, it has a marble look to it. And make sure I didn't get too much on the corners and the bottom. Take it and move it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pick this up. So then that will dry, and then I'm going to cut the video here, because I'm actually getting ready for breakfast, and then I'm going to seal it. Alright, now we're ready for the sealant. So I'll brush on the sealer. Trying to finish this piece while I have company here, because we're getting ready to play this game. That way if we touch this, it's not going to rub off. And stuff will dry fast too, so.
I was playing like a half a row, an ex-member of the Red Band, so an ex-mercenary. I remember when she was in that, I was there about people. So I played right into my, yeah. You live okay, you die okay. Technically, because we got a really cool sword where to kill a werewolf, we got a really cool spell to kill a werewolf, and then once I'm done, we were dead. We knew where all the other stuff was, we used to play that. Because there's one woman that was actually a retired sorcerer, but she had this locked cabinet with a bunch of stuff from her stuff in it. It was just something like there. That's all the money they could find. The other guy who was playing with, he kind of played in his character, but he played pirate. A pirate girl.
There we go. And that piece is all done now.
So it ends up, the guy was a pirate, and was going to take us, ends up dead.
Hello.